My name is Olga Solo. I am a Ukrainian model and solo traveler. This is my second day in Shanghai. Let me show you the city through my eyes. Good morning from Shanghai. So this is my outfit for Shanghai. Actually, it was very hard to decide what to take with me because I had to take something I could use in Vietnam, in the warm country, and not to be cold here in Shanghai. So I took this warm cardigan, and I have two tops underneath, so I think this cardigan can work good in the mountains, for example, in Vietnam. But yeah, and I don't have a hat, so I have the scarf that I can use as a towel in Vietnam, because I have only one small bag, because I will be traveling a lot on the planes, and I don't want to play for luggage, and I need to travel light because I will be traveling around all over the Vietnam. So yeah, here is my outfit. I'm like a grandma now. There is some pluses when nobody speaks English. I actually don't have breakfast included, but I asked if I can have it, and I wanted actually to pay for it, and she just said me, yes, come and take it. Because she didn't actually understand what do I mean. But I think that it's really great to have breakfast in the hotels, because the food here, you can try like everything from Chinese cuisine, the most weird stuffs, like, I don't know, what is it? This is like the century egg. This I even can't imagine what is it. A lot of different bowls. And look at this fruit. I never have seen this fruit ever before. And I took one, and it's actually very nice. This is actually what I have. I just decided to try everything. This is actually some rice porridge. Tastes very nice. So this is actually some rice porridge, just like this. It's not sweet, it's not savory, just like rice porridge. But if you want something plain, it's not like when I was in Thailand, when I couldn't find anything plain, everything was too hot or like too sweet. Here's another rice porridge. I just can try everything. And I love this food. It's not like usual breakfast. You have such a huge variety of absolutely insane things. Like, I have here a couple of different bowls. I have this yellow thing. I don't know, is it egg or something? I have so many of different different strange vegetables. Rice. I have here the rice porridge with different colors. There's another thing I noticed. I was thinking I will come to China, everything will be too hot, everything will be too fat, but it's not. There is so many of plain food that is kind of healthy. This is, for example, it's like a bao, like pastry that isn't even fried, it's not even baked. It's made on the steam. It's like steam bun, and most of things is like this. They even don't taste. So this rice doesn't have a savory or sweet taste. It's just rice. And I think it's very good food for actually health. What is this? It's not the first guy I see like this. A lot of security everywhere, on the streets, in the underground, like, really, it's a lot of police everywhere. As I understood the prices for the underground, I'm not sure, but it feels like you pay £150 just to enter, and then depends from how far did you get, you pay the fare, but it's not too big. So if I'm doing a couple of stations, it's like 40 pence. From airport it was 60 pence to the city center, so not too bad actually. This is actually very convenient, especially for me. They have toilets in each subway station. This is a smart thing to do. Look, this box for chargers is located on the motorbike. So I assume that they're not allowed just to put it in the city, so they just put it on the motorbike and parked it in the city center near underground. Another interesting thing that I noticed about Chinese, they're so sweet when they are couples. So the guys always hold the hand of the girls. They always are so soft to them. They always caring about them so much. Look, it's what I'm saying about. Will you see something like this in Europe? No, like honestly. Asian guys really care so much about their girls. They're so attentive to them. It's like so sweet. The couples here are so sweet.
Really cheap. The Louis Vuitton, Chanel, Prada, and Hermes. This minimum one is.
No. Wow. Look at this. Oh, it's like a soup in the pan that you are drinking with a straw. Look at these outfits, and they can just walk around the streets like this just because they like it. Honestly, Chinese are so creative with the outfits and looks. This is actually a free museum of chocolate that I visited yesterday, but it's in another location. Hey, nyam nyam. When chocolate can eat you. Okay, it says no feeding, but I just found some. Let's try.
亲爱的顾客，您好，今天衷心感谢您光临巧克力博物馆预演演。本地1楼是巧克力动物园。
Yes, it's real chocolate, and I don't think that it's very
是你觉得巧克力腥味可能？
This is what is different about some companies. They didn't do just the shop, they did the exhibition that takes most of the space, and then there is a small shop after the free exhibition, and it's actually very similar to what we have in Ukraine. So if you come to Lviv, there is a lot of restaurants and shops where most of the place is like a museum or exhibition, so to create the atmosphere, and it's actually really impressive. And a smaller part is actual food where you can purchase something, and I think this is the best way to interact with the customer, to create the experience rather than just to sell goods. Honestly, why he's here? Like, China, I really like you, but this is horrible. Wow. Wow, honestly, it's so cool here. It's just hard to understand where to go. But I'm afraid that I wouldn't manage to see everything today, because even this area is just so impressive, just like in the movies, in Mulan. Thinking I have been in Yuyuan Garden, but I haven't been even there yet. It just was entrance. Thank you. 30 Don coast entrance. I even don't know what will be there, but I am already impressed without even it. So here is actual Yuyuan Garden. This is exactly like I imagined China.
Yuyuan Garden is almost 500 years old and was built in 1559. What makes it special is that it wasn't created for an emperor. A government official built it as a gift for his father, so he could enjoy a peaceful retirement. That's actually where the name Yu comes from. It means peace and happiness. As you walk through the garden, you'll notice winding corridors, curved pathways, and zigzag bridges everywhere. They weren't designed just to look beautiful. In traditional Chinese culture, it was believed that the evil spirits could only travel in straight lines, so these twisting paths were created to keep them away while making every turn reveal a new view.
They're cleaning everything here, I don't know, or they're doing it every day, or that's what I told, look, cleaning. There is a creative ice cream here in the form of temple. This is with oolong tea, so I decided to try it. Okay, let's try the oolong tea ice cream in the form of the temple. Tastes like a lemon and tea. Honestly, this is so impressive. I'm already tired to make the photos here. I just made like thousands maybe. Now I just will enjoy and eat my ice cream. Look at these ducks. They're so unusual. Look at this headpiece on their head. If you want to see the architecture and don't want to pay for the garden £3, you can come here. It's actually 5 minutes from Yuyuan Garden, and it's free exhibition here in this beautiful place. You can see some artwork. Oh wow, I wanted a tea with this pear, and it goes like this with a huge pear in it. Not sure how I will be drinking it, but look. So this is 260. I have this pear in the water. Let's try how does it feels like. Okay, it's hot. But actually, as everything, they don't have like very sweet things, so it's not too sweet. It has like sweetness, but it's very mild and really nice. It looks like they sell it everywhere in this area, in this ancient market. So in Ukraine, we have a lot of buildings from USSR that look like this, but much smaller. So it looks like China building these skyscrapers, but they look like our, we name them Khrushchevki. Just very, very high ones. Oh, thank you.
Just want to play after with the baby.
Huh?
Yeah.
Sounds cool. Oh, I have very small amount of time, but I managed to come to Tianzifang. This is an art street, and there is a lot of shops here. I like the cute little streets, and everything here is so Asian. I mean, look. A lot of wires everywhere. The ceiling looks very interesting. Here is beautiful.
Tianzifang is one of the few places in Shanghai where you still can experience what the city looked like before the skyscrapers. These narrow alleyways are called shikuman, a unique style of housing that combines traditional Chinese country yards with Western architecture. What makes this area special is that it was never designed to be a tourist attraction. Local artists started moving into the old houses in the 1990s, turning them into small studios, cafes and galleries instead of letting the neighborhood disappear. Today people still live here, so behind many of these doors are real homes, right next to coffee shops and tiny boutiques. It's one of those places where getting lost is actually part of the experience.
You can lose yourself just in the small streets. You can see how people actually live here. Mango, look at this. So big. They can draw you like an anime character. This white rabbit is a nostalgic candy in China, and actually it's very similar to the candy that was in USSR. We named it korivka, so it's actually cow, and they have a white rabbit here. What I like about this candy is that it's wrapped in the rice paper, and you can eat it afterwards. So not only candy you can eat, but also paper. I think that it's a really nice place to visit when you're in Shanghai. It's a lot of souvenirs and just interesting stuff to find. And also all the streets are very cute, small, with all these wires, and it feels like people still living upstairs. There is a lot of art here, so I think it's a nice place to visit when you're in Shanghai. So I did order this bun, soup inside, so we'll try it. I just ordered the taxi because I don't have a lot of time to travel on the subway, and actually this DD app, especially for China, works quite good. So I managed even to add my debit card, and now I'm waiting for taxi. So this is actually my bun. You see that there is something inside. Let's try to pop it. I don't know how. Let's just try it. Yay! This hot. So I'm sitting here because I'm waiting for taxi and I don't have time at all. So I'm eating here. So here is my bun. You put the straw in it and then you drink the crab soup. Very nice. The car is actually huge. Look, I have so much of space. So the prices are very low as well, like $3.60 for pound to get like for 20 minutes ride. So actually it's kind of good, and I think that this is like some priority car. I'm not sure yet, but I chose econom and priority, so I think priority came. So I am here. I don't have much time. I have 15 minutes, but I wanted to get here. It's very nice here. There is a lot of shops. Look at these skyscrapers. Wow. I wanted actually to climb on it, but I don't think I will have a lot of time. Okay, so actually here is near this tower. It's not the best view, but on the tower, but it's the best view on the skyscrapers. Yeah, I think here will be the best view on the tower. It's already better here. Okay. Airport, they check in if you have drugs just in the entrance, and then they let you go. Everything was just in my style. I came late to the airport, 1 hour 30 minutes before the departure. Then I was searching for check-in point. It was a long way from where I was. I had to run to check-in point to figure it out that it actually has to be in another terminal. So I had to take a bus to another terminal, and 1 hour before departure, I'm coming to the place. They're saying to me, to the check-in point that was on the board, and they say to me that no, I have to go to another check-in point. I go to another check-in point. It's also like long way. I have to run. I come there. It's a big queue. I am just going without queue, coming to the desk like point. Okay, long story short, they didn't let me in Vietnam because I don't have enough pages in my passport, and I need to have visa. If I want to use my new passport, I have to have visa for the passport I want to use. This is the first thing. Second thing, I just figured out that I have not 10 days transit stay in China. I have only 1 day transit stay in China, 24 hours. So I need to leave tonight, no matter what, because if I will leave later, I will have problems with immigration borders, like guys, and I don't want this. I'm afraid of them. This is actually China, so you have to be careful. I have to pay fine, and afterwards I can have problems in receiving visa in the future. So luckily Bangkok is only one country that has flights from here where I don't need a visa. So I'm flying to Bangkok, and I will be trying to apply for visa for a new passport in Vietnam. So I wasted so much already money on all this shit, honestly. So I bought the ticket. I bought first ticket from London to Vietnam through China. Then I decided to stay here for longer. I bought another ticket from China on 7 p.m. Then I need to buy ticket to Bangkok, where I don't want to go because I have visa already. And then I need to go wait for visa and go to Vietnam, because actually my flight back to London is from Vietnam, and it's very expensive. So I need to get there, and I need also pay for the new visa. So yeah, everything is very complicated, and it's all because I took visa on the old passport. I just had to wait for the code for the new one and try to make visa for the new passport. Gosh. Okay, this is only one thing that can cheer me up now, food. I was so hungry. Okay, so it looks like I'm going to Bangkok. Gosh, I'm so tired. I just applied to another visa to Vietnam, to the new passport, but I can receive it only on the in 5 days. Actually even 6, because they don't work on weekends. And I could apply for faster one and pay money, but honestly I don't want to pay enough money anymore. And I was thinking maybe I will just travel somewhere else where it's easier, maybe to Laos or Cambodia, or just will stay in Bangkok. I don't know. I just very tired, and it's hard now to decide what to do. I just couldn't pass the control because so they had to make my photo, and it said that I'm too hot. Bye China. Honestly, I'm still happy that I visited it. It was amazing. Just these 2 days was one of the best travel memories. Wow, I didn't know it. I have food here. There is a bit of me that is kind of happy that I'm living in China. I'm just kind of love there so much, and I would like to spend much more time. It was a bit stressful without Google, you know, when you don't have any access to Google, to the maps, when you come to the Instagram, nothing. Like, even despite I was using this my mobile phone, I had limited amount of megabytes that actually finished just right now, like in 2 days, and I paid for this like something like £10 for 2 days. Even with this mobile like data, it didn't work sometimes, and Wi-Fi just don't work. Like nothing works with Wi-Fi, and with my mobile data sometimes it's struggling as well. So it's very stressful because you can't check any information, and when you need it, you're like, gosh, how to do it? Yay! Here we are, Bangkok. Whoa.